Well, hey, good evening. Welcome to another Wednesday Live from yours truly. On the chat first was Nick. Good evening, Nick. Followed by XP, Metal Detecting Devon, Pomsey, Suffolk Hunter, Detecting the Past, and Ludicrous Detects. Jackie, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. There's 10 on. Boom. Right, slightly different with a bit of a different backdrop. Looks like the chat has failed to fire up. We'll have to give that a boot in the bollocks in a minute to get that going. Hope we're all well. Let's try and see why this chat box is not working. You leave it from one week to the next, you touch nothing and it doesn't work. But there we go. Talk amongst yourselves. Nope, no idea. Oh, Ian, you're out of luck this evening. Richard Sherwood Digger, you're on board. Thanks for joining us. We've got 14 at the moment. We've got a failure in the chat box department. I do not know why. No idea. Anyway, moving on. WVC, good evening to you. We'll just have to Odyssey, Skittlewinkler, always on. Josh, I missed you. Sorry, Josh. Jojo the Crazy Clown, good evening to you. Noddy the Coin, good evening, Noddy the Coin. Dirt Diggers Pull My Finger, hello Scott, I'll let that one go. Suffolk Hunter, good evening to you. Well, apart from the chat box not working, I think everything else is, so fingers crossed. Metal Detecting Devon, all the sand on my beaches has been taken away with the storms, leaving the best bits to dig on. Wow, crack in there, John. Yep. Make hay while the wind blows. Right, we have 6 show your finds this evening. We have the open the bin again, back due to popular demand. We have some more crappy prizes to give away. Philip Wills, good evening to you. He's got his hard won sticker. No problem. It's a pleasure. Now this evening we'll start off with the third crappiest prize. It's a Suffolk Sifter sticker, followed by a Suffolk Sifter metal badge, and going up to a Velcro fully embroidered patch. And also there'll be a different prize in the bin. Hard to know, but it could be worse. How it could be worse and what's on available, I do not know, but you have to find out. If you're lucky enough to have a chance to open the bin, it's on your head be it. You either take what you've got or you gamble and probably get a worse prize. But you never know. You never know. Right, we're all saying hello and good evening to everybody. Got a call here. I don't know who it is. Can't get it to answer, so whoever it was, please ring back. Better put the volume up. So sorry about that private number. In the heat of the moment to try and get the volume up, I've disconnected you. So if you'd like to ring back again, I find Nick, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. 17 on. Josh has been beach detecting in Wales the last week or so. Best find is a silver earring. Philip was on the beach as well, North Wales. Nick says, nice to see Jamie and Rachel from Treasure Rangers getting engaged. Congratulations to them. I dare say that's worth a party popper. But getting engaged, this is just for you. Hey, that's an early one. And we've got a private number. It could be anybody. And if I knew how to answer it. Good evening. How can I help?
Hello.
Hello. It's Mr. That's Brad.
Hello.
You all right?
Yeah, I just need to borrow something. Am I allowed?
Yeah, you can borrow anything you like, mate. Just name it.
Okay. Hey Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 200.
I'm afraid you're pointing in the wrong direction.
For God's sake, ask it to pick a number between 1 and 200,
right,
please.
I'll hold it over it. You say now.
Hey Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 200.
You're too quick for it. You say, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 200.
Your random number between 1 and 200 is 92.
92. That's your random number.
Radio.
Thank you very much. I don't have an Alexa, so... Bye.
Bye. Alexa, stop. Trouble with Alexa, she just talk back at you all the while. You ask for a random number, she gives it to you, and if you happen to open the trap again, she goes. So anyway, that was a random number for That's Brad. Goodness knows why he wants that random number, but you heard it here first. Dennis, stroke Michael, good evening to you. Suffolk Hunter, lost my only permission, Steve. Gut, the farmer can't get his head around COVID-19. Ooh, that's never a good thing, Suffolk Hunter. I was in same position myself up until about a month or so ago, and luckily for me, I managed to secure another permission. It was a random call, XP. All these private numbers. What are you like? That's Brad. Okie dokie, moving on, people. Let's go straight into shave finds, or shall we just talk rubbish for a little bit longer? Talking about random call. Have we got Mr. Rob Random on yet? Scrolling back, can't see him yet. Dig at Mark Metal Detecting UK, good evening to you. Nick West, position 692. I don't know what that is. What is position 92? Anybody know? Thanks, XP. I hope that didn't play too long and get copyrighted for it. Yes, there's a giveaway, Michael. Usual rubbish prizes, a Suffolk Sifter sticker, metal Suffolk Sifter pin badge, and the best I can do this evening is an embroidered Velcro Suffolk Sifter patch. Noddy the coin doesn't want Rob on. Oh, he's my sidekick. He's my shotgun rider. He keeps you lot in check. Without him, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Josh says I started metal detecting stream full time now on Reddit and Twitch. Been doing it for about 2 weeks now. How are you getting on with that then, Josh? Metal detecting in Devon. Got my new wheels last week. Brand new Honda CRV for nothing. That's brilliant. Let me know where you got that from. I wouldn't mind complimenting the Merc with a new CRV. Mr. Random. Yep, he says, up yours, Noddy. Nice to see you, Rob. Let's crack it in the picture, shall we, while at least that work. We'll go to a different screen. Maybe that'll kick life into the chat box, which is failed to fire up. Find number 1. Now, he's not on at the moment. I'm watching and eating curry. Oh, dear. Okay. I think I'm going to do these from fine 6 to 1 because the person who sent the probably one of the best ones tonight. Is not on at the moment, and I'll just run from 6 to 1, and hopefully father-in-law. Oh yeah, you did say yeah. Well, if he's got any left over, I won't mind one as well. Number 92 is a screwdriver. Okay. XP scope Evo 6000 equals 779 with wireless headphones. Is that on your wish list, XP? As there's new cars flying around. WBC having some issues with my AUX being hypersensitive on the stubble in my field. It gets so loud I've taken headphones off. Gave up and used my dad's AT Max once he stopped. Do you mean that's just chattery all the while, WBC, or is it are you hitting the stubble and that's making noises? That's Brad's on. There we go. Right. We'll start off find number 6 first. And that's something by WBC. It's a bit of a... You're going to do well, people, if anybody can put an ID on this. WBC said she's found it. Looks interesting. That's the same, or round about the same size as a 10p piece, and the chat's just kicked in. Thank you, chat. Anybody, any ideas? Personally, I've got not a Scooby-Doo. So I can't help with that one, WBC. I'm sorry. Constant chatter. And ground balancing doesn't help. Is that just on that field then? WBC not got any underground cables, overhead cables, any electrical interference going on? Metal detecting Devon says it's a 10 pence. Yep, give that boy a peanut. Yep, Josh is in. Watch your sensitivity and ground balance. Good to hear you getting out detecting now. You slightly cut the edge off. I mean, cut the edge off. How have I cut the edge off? I just framed it better. I mean, the bit is on top of the 10p. Not cut the edge off. That's the picture you sent me. I just cropped it a bit. And it turned itself round. That looked alright to me, WBC. It's the phone. Okay. I thought you had me worried there, WBC. I thought, I know I'm getting a bit old now, but I thought I got my head around my paint program. Let's move the video box upwards. I've got no idea what you're on about. The video box. So anybody got any ideas, people? You're going to be doing well if you can put an ID on that. At least we know what size it was. Jaxie Popcorn, love a channel, only been watching recently. Thank you very much. XP says hedge fodder. WBC was happy to find that. Tinks, I'm missing people. Tinks 1463, good evening to you. I make noise with the stubble on my wife's chin. Ian's on board, good evening Ian. Metal Technique Devon says looks like a horse's head or a wolf's head. Right, okay. I could probably blow it up a bit. Let's have a go. Well, there might be 2 eyes and 2 ears and I don't know, nostrils. I don't know. I'm just guessing now. I'm just guessing. Philip says normally visit a couple of times to get gold panning. Gold panning. Ben Detect, good evening to you. Trying to catch up with the people I've missed. Noddy the Coin says Bull's Head. Owen's on board. Good evening to you. WBC, I thought it looked vaguely cross-shaped at first. Can you rotate it? I can't rotate it. Do you think this is a good bit of software? You're going to have to turn your head around, people, because I can't rotate it. I can make it bigger. I can make it smaller. I can move it around. But rotating is something this program is unable to do. Daniel's on board. Good evening to Daniel. XP says definitely Roman. Aaron, good evening, Aaron. South Coast Detecting is on board. Thank you. It's the same shape on the back of it, so it's not flat on the back. Then WBC, it's that on reverse as well. Okay, well, while you lot ever think about this ID, let's move on. Find number 5. There we go. Scott, Dirt Diggers UK, has got a right hoard here, look. And he's very nicely labelled everything for us. Was that in one session then, Scott, or was that like a couple of sessions moved into one? Josh is still trying to help WEC turn the disc up a bit and take the audio response down a notch. That should quieten it down. Scott said, looking down on the bull's head, looking right. Pomsy, common, move on. Well, that's Scott's haul. Undoubtedly might furnish us with a few more details. OMG, that's amazing. One session, what? The 4 items or the whole lot, Scott, as in spindle whirl and the rest of it behind? Well, I took the Apex out a couple of days ago on my new permission and found sweet FA. I'll tell a lie, I found a green waste field. That's what I found. So Scott was on fire. Scott says, thanks, 'twas a great day. Now off limits due to gamekeeper having birds in a nearby tree line. Everything you can see is one hunt. That's fantastic. I'll be very happy with that. Got to get some food before he fades away, poor old Philip. So Philip's going to make some food. Thanks for joining us. I assume you're going to come back after you've stuffed some stuff down your neck. I don't know. But if you don't, thanks for joining us. If you do, welcome back. Owen says, is there going to be some more rallies this year? Good question. Is there going to be any more rallies this year? WPC, I found a lovely packet of Felix cat food on the first ever signal. Dug in my permission. I know. If I dug up one bit of melted aluminium on this new permission, I must dug up dozens. It was, almost puts you in mind of something which has caught fire, crashed, melted. It was aluminium everywhere. And also furniture fittings, door handles, window catchers, the whole lot. It was all on that field. Noddy the coin. I can't get out. Motorbike is in the hospital. Head gasket gone. Oh no! What motorbike you got in, Noddy? Rodeo. Moving on. Fine, number 4. No, I don't think he's on yet. Digger's Den, but he sent this in just in time for me to stick it on here. That's what he found today, I believe. Philip's switched to his phone. Thank you, Philip, for that. Just don't splash me with the hot oil or fat, please, Philip. Pom's almost worth 75. Not understanding. WBC anytime I want, really. Well, anytime someone will drive me there. Okay. I was going to say Viagra for a minute. A Virago. I used to have a Virago. I used to have a oh, for goodness sake, a 550 XV5. 535 XV535. Long while ago. I saw the comment, but it's gone. I'm assuming Rob nobbled that one. Daniel Pinkwelly's rally on this Sunday. Zoom in. What, the picture? Okay. That's about as big as I can get it. Looks like 1575. I can't get it any bigger on the top coin. Is that not a florin? Yeah, it looks like a florin to me. My poor old diabetic eyes. Two-Tone Michael, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Brad is on, Aaron. He called me to let Alexa pick a number.
A quadrillion and 2.
So there you go, a quadrillion and 2. So yes, he is on, Aaron. He's popped in, popped out. I don't know what he's doing, but he wanted a random number. The brooch, I'm not sure. Not really got any details on it, Jackie. I was hoping he's going to be on this evening. If not, I'll have to catch up with him tomorrow on his live stream. So yeah, if he comes on, I will go back to this picture again. WC got 2 online classes and 1 in person per week now. That hole is mangled. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been done nicely, is it, Scott? Okie dokie, go on to find number 3. John the Butch. It's one of your many you sent me a while back, John. I just thought I would slip it in now, if you pardon the pun. 30 looking in, going good. Yeah, I can just see it going down from 29. So yeah, ain't too bad. A bit better than the last car crash last week. Victorian says, John looks Victorian, the brooch. I've got no idea. Quite possibly. A bullet hole. Fill in the blank. The hole looks like Rob's after a night of fill the blank. Nice. Buckle. From one angle it looked like a heart-shaped hole. Just looked like someone's just, I don't know, banged a nail through it or something. If I can get it much bigger. Well, that's as big as I can get that. I don't know, sort of a weird shaped hole, isn't it? There you go. All will be revealed, I dare say, if he comes on later. Right, go back. Where were we? 3. DVD Detectorist, hedge fodder, says Martin. A medieval knob ring. With an arrow hole. That saved his life, did it? I got 16 thumbs up, for which I am very grateful, and we've got 33 on this evening. I think I may have had a little help from somebody who I will thank after the live. Rob, let that one go through. His horny next door's dog is in season. Anywho, moving on. Find number 2. Again, Jeff's not on, so I know not a lot about this. I know it's pre-war. That's about it. A 3-point arrow tip, maybe. Excuse me. 31 on board at the moment. 17 up. So if you haven't, please hit the old thumb up. And if you're on and don't intend to comment, just hit the thumb up button. Hit the thumb up button. Sit back and look at all the comments and hit the thumb up button. The Germans. Did that sort of French accent, really. It wasn't really right, was it? Oh, Viper detecting. Woo! I'm glad you're on. We'll go back to one in a minute. Actually, no, that's the next one coming up. Viper. The Viper's come in at the right time. As I say, if the people whose finds they aren't on at the moment, they do come on, we'll come back to it. So we move on to this one, which would have been find number 1, but I went the other way around because Viper wasn't on. Yo, now if you excuse the piss poor transparency effort on my part, I've left it a bit untidy, but I was up against time. So Viper, please elaborate. It looks a bit too big, actually, doesn't it? Let's squeeze it down a bit. What's that then? What is that? John says 31 watching, 19 thumbs up. Thank you, people. I've got 33 on this screen at the moment and 18 up. Ooh, 1 down. All interaction, folks. All interaction. Not a coin. People will tell you I only put thumbs up after live link is finished, as it might be crap. You can pretty much guarantee most of my stuff's crap, Noddy. So you could might as well just stick a thumb down now. Fat Fool's on. Rick, good evening, Rick. Fat Fool is in the building. OMG, is that gold? Yes, it is. Viper says, heart, Martin, thanks for the dig. So what's this on screen then, Viper? We're all ears. Nick West, German, Third Reich, silver, 2 Reichsmarks. Pretty crap at German, but we'll go back to that. Maybe Jeff will pop on later on. Yeah, good evening, Rick. Nice to see you. It definitely was a happy day, Philip. That's on the list, but I'm not lucky enough to find anything like that. Val S, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Mucho appreciated. Looks like Martin is privy to see it coming out of the hole. Celtic gold. Lovely. Really, really nice, Viper. But you're really, really over the moon when you pulled that out. Terror's on. Hey up, folks. When is the next When is the next ID My Finds? Oh God, don't tell me I've not got your stuff. I've not got your one up here. Terra, did you email it to me? Because I have real trouble keeping these things pinned down on Facebook. Apologise, you are not on tonight, Terra, and I don't blame you for giving me a good cuff around the ear when you see me next. But email it to me, please. That's the only way I can keep track of them. Gold in the hole. So that's a real good find. Right, hopefully the chat will work, but I've got no faith the chat will work on this screen. Working on all the other screens, I don't know why it's not working this screen. Might have to go back, copy it, and then paste it on this screen. No, it ain't gonna work. Delete it. Delete it. Remove a chat box. Yeah, remove chat box. I'm going to nip back to finds number 1 again, and I'm going to copy the chat box because I know that works. Copy. Back to the live. Paste as reference, I think. Now, will this work? Yep, and it works. Look at that, look. Actually fix something while I'm live. Unbelievable. Right, 33 people on and 20 thumbs up. So there's 10 of you haven't thumbed up yet. So thank goodness Ian can now look at his 105-inch TV and see the chat on screen. Tidy Treasure Hunter, good evening to you. Divvy Detectorist, you're the best. Rob says, mental fine viper, well found and well kept from those northern monkeys. Fen Detect, nice coin. Viper, only found it the weekend. Well, email it to me. Yep, email's up there. Send it to an email and we'll do it next week because I'm probably going to give up on guests stream because it ain't working. John says, are we going to see the Vipers Gold dance? Lou Fatboy Wood, good evening to you. I am well. Thank you for joining us. It's one that my FLO is also struggling with. Viper says, thanks all. I'm still shaking. Yeah, we need to see the gold dance. If there's no gold dance, it never happened. Not the coin. Some person give you a thumb down. I'm not bothered. It's all interaction. It's all interaction. As soon as you were going to give me a thumbs down, it might. I'll believe you. Rob says, welcome to the most amazing live stream. Amazing for all the wrong reasons, Rob. All the wrong reasons. Martin says, still aching from having to walk 4 miles to come and see the coin. And Aaron says, as normal, my thumb is right up. So thanks, Aaron. Miss Hidden Treasure, good evening to you. Evening to all you lovely people. I hope you all work very well. Lavi Griffith, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Owen says, what's the apex like? I'm still trying to get my head around it. Well, I think it's pretty good. I think it'd be a good mid-range machine, but I'm not going to get into advertising it on here because I only get told off. But yeah, I think for the money, it's a good mid-range machine and does the job, mate. It's nice and light. It's about 200 grams heavier than the Deus, full Deus. But anyway, I'm not going to go into promotion mode. Send treasure. Sorry, Martin. Saw the hill and had to go to it. Lee is on. Good evening, Lee. Another new name. Hi, do you recommend to go at 250 as a starter detector? 250, I started off with a 250, not the I version, but I started with 250. If you can stretch up to the 400i, all well and good, but 250 is, yep, it's a good starter machine, or consider a simplex. Wednesday night's made for Steve show. That's why I live. Breaks up a pooey week. Pooey week. Jet Ski John, good evening, John. I deserve a proper 50th birthday popper now. This chap has hit a big 5-0, and for that, John, I've saved a big gold popper for you. So this is for Jet Ski John. He's 50 today. Happy birthday, buddy. And that was a rip roar of a party popper. You want to warm your hand up, fire off one of those party poppers. So well done, John, for getting the old 5-0. Divvy says 5 Roman silver came up opposite side of the woods to you, basically straight line from your stator. Makes me wonder what's in the woods. Even frame, yeah, I see the photo, and I see the abuse Mr. Petticoat did to it, or did to some of one of your pictures. But there we go. We don't respect no less, do we? Yeah, I'll give him one, Rob. Trying to go down through the comments. Whoop, a golden shower. Yep, just for you, John. Happy birthday, John, from all of us here at iFind. Cake, 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 beer, 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 beer. Not beer, but happy birthday, John. Right, if there's any chance more hunts on these fields, Martin, pretty sure they were hardly touched. I'm sure there'll be more Celtic there. Yep, as Aaron has tested, the Apex is a cracking machine on the beach. Pop over to South Coast Detecting and watch his test on the Apex. Super, super quiet on the wet sand. Not a chatter in sight. So, yeah, pop over South Coast Detecting and watch the video. Who's knocking on my door? Jet Ski said I'm still I doubt it. I was 50 once, says John. Briefly, Mr. Hidden Treasure, I would love to have a go on the Apex. When I was watching Aaron on his Detecting video review of the Apex, it was making me want one. Great stuff. Yeah, cracking video as per normal. Yeah, Owen says, I love my Ace 250. I just want a Mel coil. I think I mean Nell. Nell Tornado, something like that. Martin says, COVID regulations have put a stop to our digs for now. So much land as well. But sadly, I doubt we'll get on it this year. Excuse me. Oh, look. Hey, look. Val.
SpongeBob.
We've got SpongeBob on the go. Val, thank you, Val. Much appreciated. I don't know if we can move him across a bit. Yep. Thank you, Val, for that. Much appreciated. A nice slice of cake. Thank you, Val. 35 on at the moment. 23 thumbs up. So come on, people. Hit those thumbs up. What they got to do?
Hit the thumbs up.
Do the business. Hit the thumbs up. Well, she's going to be on. She might as well work for it. Oh, I've got the other one now. Look. Thumbs up for the little ladies. I've got a nutty one now. She's not all there in the head. And that one's tired.
How are you tired?
I can't Scott. It's a group kind of something. Takes more than 2p to be friends. Rick says, hey, little one.
Hi.
I say, hello, Rick. I think she likes you, Rick.
She loves you. She loves talking about you. Ow!
Thank you, Rob, for letting that one go.
What did he say, Daddy?
John's birthday cake. That's a slice of cake for you, John. For your big 5-0. Your big 5-0.
What was that thing?
High tone. Got my one. and only hammered with the Ace 250. I have a simplex, but I keep going back to the Ace 255. Yeah, well, once I think you got every ear in it. I must confess that I'm still learning how to drive the Apex. I did go on this new permission the other day, and it was rock hard, and I found not a lot except for green waste.
He had McDonald's. He had sauce of McDonald's.
The nut doesn't fall far from a tree, says Scott. Go on then. I gave you a thumbs up. Thank you, Pomsy. Fat Fool, love them too. Crazy gang.
Bumberclot.
Today's new word is bumberclot. What is it? No, just say it. What is it? Just say bumberclot.
Bumberclot.
Why?
£4?
Oh, XP. Thank you,
Where's
XP.
SpongeBob?
Much appreciated. SpongeBob should be making an appearance, hopefully, if I've set things up right. Just give him a little while. He's done his work once tonight, and he's a bit tired. Come on, SpongeBob.
Drop an orange Squidward.
Off to feed the cat, says Nick.
Oh, how cute are the
And there you go, look. Hey, XP donated. Got the old SpongeBob doing the old SpongeBob dance. Anglo detecting, unearthing our past. Hello, Steve and all. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining. Mr. Hidden Treasure, even Scott, Dirt Diggers, even Rob, Steve, Petticoat, Pomsy. Hope you lads are well.
I was getting back to so much.
Today's new word. Yeah. Forget what it was now. Was it Bumberclot. Means silly Billy. I'm sure it doesn't mean silly Billy, but there we go. She goes into school tomorrow and call her teacher a bumberclot or whatever it is.
No, I hate Miss Rigby.
I don't know names.
Why?
Yeah, people get very upset if you mention teachers' names.
Why?
Move that over a bit. That was gapping. Oh, Anglo detecting. I hope you're well, mate. It's been a while, bro. Hope you are well. So, as we say, today's crappy prizes are a sticker, a metal pin badge,
Oh no.
and a Suffolk Sifter embroidered patch. So we'll do that in a momento. We'll just run through the finds again. We'll go from 1 to 6. That's Viper's amazing gold coin. Mr. Teacher will be impressed with her vocal skills. I doubt it, Rob.
Who's
Amy's. Find number 2 is Jeff's. He's not on at the moment, but if he comes on, I will go back to this. Find number 3 is John. Brooch. I think he said it was Brooch.
Bye.
Evie's off. She's bored, and Amy's now following.
No,
Night, night, Amy. Find number 4 is a hammered with a weird shaped hole in it, and looks like a florin and maybe a gold little pin broachy thing. Find 5 is Scott's. Let's duck down. Amazing haul. This is all from one sesh, so he's got some real tasty land there. Well done, Scotty. And tonight's mystery item is from WBC, and it's about the same size as a 10p. What is it? Hot to shoot. Bumberclot. Right, I've got rid of the kids. Might as well do the giveaways now. I'll just move this across because I've messed me layout a bit, and I'm a bit OCD, don't like gaps. So move my windows across a bit. There we go. That looks better. Righty. Tidy Treasure Hunter. Hello, WBC. I've been watching you. That sounds a bit it's a bit sinister. I've been watching you. We don't want to know that, Suffolk Hunter. Anyway, we'll do this. We're doing open the bin this evening. Whoever wins or picks the right number, picked by you know who, name beginning in A, ending in A, has a chance to open the box if they don't really want the sticker. So we'll do that. Usual things: 25 up, 1 down, 30 watching according to my screen. So we'll have a number from you lot from 1 to 30. Wait for me to say go. Wait for you to see the word go, and then you type away to your little heart's content. And then when I say stop, that's it. I'll give you a chance to get the lag over and done with, and we'll go for it. So the first prize is a Suffolk Sifter sticker. So there it is, people. Numbers 1 to 30. 1 to 30. Suffolk Hunters off. 11. Just pick random numbers, people, because if you start off at 1 and go 1, 2, 3, and that's up here at 29, then you ain't going to make it. I feel like I should play something like Sale of the Century or something. I haven't really queued up Aaron's sound bites. Very remiss of me, Aaron. I shall try and make them available for next time. Just keeping an eye on the names, just in case there's some names coming up in the draw which haven't made a comment yet. Rightio, that's a stop. I better do that in case we lose the go. It's never a good thing if you lose the go. No, I've got it, which is cool. So everybody calm down, fingers off keypads, and breathe. Don't do that, Tidy. I was just having a drink there and he says Scott's a puff. Thank you, Rob, for the stop. You post to Canada or post anywhere within reason. So yeah, feel free. Normal rules apply. 1 prize per person per gore. So if you're lucky enough to get chosen twice, I'm afraid the second one won't count. Okay, right, camera 2. See if it works. I'm pulling back a bit. There you go. Right, let's get keyed up. Bear in mind, people, that believe it or not, the prize could even be a worse one in the bin. So, right, we've got this far. So we say, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 30.
Your random number between 1 and 30 is 28.
Got to keep quiet because Alexa talks back. So we're looking for 28, people. I can't see it on my larger screen here. You can't see it on the output. We've got Suffolk Hunter 11, Rob's 12, Pomsey 13. Oh, that's going up nicely. I find Nick is 6, Viper 2, Rob 1, John 24. So let's scroll down a bit. Rob's 30, Tidy Treasure Hunter 9. We're looking for 28. 22 says Metal Detecting in Devon. 19 Suffolk Hunter. 22 Rob. Jet Ski John has wrote something. Can I give a shout out to the cheese man who features in my videos, who's a land finder also? Oh dear. Oh, not good. Get this over and done with, Jet Ski, and then we'll talk about it a bit more, but it doesn't sound too good. So sorry, I'm going to carry on. 28 we're looking for. I find 32, Metal Detecting Devon 20, 29, Mr. Hidden Treasure. So close, you're just one over. High Tone Michael 21, Suffolk Hunter 12, 10 for Pomsey, 19 I find, 18 Metal Detecting Devon. Oh, Rob, 1 under. So close, so close. So 28 we're looking for. Mr. Hidden Treasure 13, 18 Suffolk Hunter. Oh, Rob, 26, you're going the wrong way, mate. 21 says Anglo, 8 says Pomsey. Are we going to get it? Viper says 12, Rob 24. Oh, I find Nick 27. Not good enough. Owen says 8, 23 Mr. Hidden Treasure, 18 Rob, Batfall 13. We're going down a long way. Will we have to do it again? 22 XP, 24 Mr. Hidden Treasure, 29 Anglo Detecting, 1 over the top, 25 XP. Come on, people. Oh, 28 Anglo Detecting, Unearthing Our Past. You are a winner. And if I had my head screwed on right, I should have keyed up Aaron's soundbite saying we have a winner. So it's one of the longest names I've got to write down, Anglo Detecting. So congratulations to you. Right, you have a tough decision to make. You can either take this lovely Suffolk Sifter vinyl full colour sticker home with you, or you can go for open the bin, but it's a risk. I don't know how it can be worse, but it could be worse than the Suffolk Sifter sticker. So from you, Anglo Detecting, I need to say, or you need to say, bin or no bin. I need to see it from you, Anglo. Bin or no bin? Not, don't worry about it long. I'll just put down Anglo Detecting. So bin or no bin. I can't say if it's good or bad. Well, it's all bad, really. Go on, bin. Oof. You had a sticker. You've got a Suffolk Sifter business card. Oh dear. From bad to worse, you've gone from sticker to that. So apologies, Anglo. I'll put a sticker in as well. So you got a business card. Right, well, that's it. Right, Merc keys. Nah. Gloves in the bin. Actually, I was thinking, and I scratched my nearly bald head, thinking what prizes do I give, and I forgot. I just got a few gloves in the other day, and I thought I could give a pair of them away, and I thought, boring, giving a pair of gloves away. Who on earth would want a pair of gloves for detecting with? That's just a bumper clot sort of a thing to do, really, isn't it? New term for hemorrhoid. Right, we'll keep moving on, people. The next prize is a really noisy metal pin badge. A Suffolk Sifter metal pin badge. We have 26 on at the moment. So when you see them go and not before, you can do your numbers again. 50 quid voucher. That's all in for another day, that is. Hold on. That 50 quid voucher will be coming soon. When I hit the 2,000 subscribers, we've got a fairly big giveaway. Phil says gloves rock. Fire your numbers away, people. We need a number between 1 and 26 for a metal pin badge, or for something even worse. Jetski 111019333. I'll give you a few seconds more. I know you're gagging to hear who's who's won the badge. Petticoat smells of cabbage, says Rob. I don't think Mr. Petticoat smells of cabbage, did he? Might do, I don't know. Anyhow, that's a stop. Just after 413 from Jet Ski John. So I'll go up and find me go. Next time I'll do some gloves, seeing as you wouldn't mind a pair of gloves. So 100,999. Metal detecting in Devon G. So 0-25. Tidy treasure hunter LOL tit. And it says, oh, Steve's giving away an Apex. Yeah, right. I bet it smells like a ram. A ram. Okay, I think you stopped. So we'll just flip over to camera 2. And there we have it. To go. And then I just need to ask somebody, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 26.
Your random number between 1 and 26 is 4.
Ah, my lucky number, 4. Oh, I can see it. I can see 4 straight away. And I don't hardly have to scroll up. And it's Jackie, look. Just double check. 1, 11, 1, 33, 18. Ludicrous detects Jackie. You are the lucky or unlucky winner of the badge. There you go, a metal pin badge. Rattly, rattly, rattly. And don't prick yourself when you put it on. Or you could do open the bin, Jackie. You could do open the bin. It's up to you, Jackie. I need to know, bin or no bin. It's a risk. It could be a lot worse. How it could be a lot worse, I don't know. But trust me, it could. It really could. So think carefully. Think carefully. John keeps saying bin, but got to hear it from badge, please. Right, badge, no problem. Did you want to know what you would have won? What you would have won? Right, what's in the bin? If you turn down the badge, Jackie, would have got a Suffolk Sifter sticker. I told you that could be worse, and it was. Sometimes there are better prizes in the bin. This week, it looks like a fairly... Yeah. No bin. Okay, I've got that. Open the bin, says metal detecting Mickey. Good evening to you. 27 at the moment. I wear my pin badge when I go out. Gets me free entry to any swingers clubs. Yep. That certainly does that. Right, we'll do it now. It's the last giveaway of this evening. I will include some gloves next time. It's a Suffolk Sifter, fully coloured embroidered patch with the Velcro backing, which gives you a very, very satisfying when you do that. So if you've got a bit of Velcro on your jacket, you peel the backing off, stick it on, or if you haven't got a bit of Velcro on your jacket or whatever you want to wear it on, sew the furry bit on and stick the badge on. Right, that is the last one this evening. Patch, and we've got 28 on, so you know the score. When you see my go, and only when you see my go, you can fire me numbers between 1 and 28. So go for your life. Go, 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 go. Last one in the evening. Keep on going. Righty ho, we'll hit the old stop button, so it's stop, 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 people. Nip up and get me go. There we are. Idiwink was trying to be put to bed. Right, so I'll let you lot calm down. I doubt you can see this, but it's one of my little thimbles I found with the apex. Silver thimble. Never ever found a silver thimble before. And then I found two, albeit one very mashed up. But this one's got lovely detail on it, although you can't see it because every time I go towards the camera it dims down. Actually, I found three if you count the normal thimble, the top of one. So yeah, that was cooking on gas. Oogie doogie, good luck everyone, says Ian. Scott's having a smoke. So what we need to do now is go over to camera 2. There we go. And say to Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 28.
Your random number between 1 and 28 is 17.
Right, always have to wait for Alexa to shut up because she will answer me back. 17, we're looking for 17 for the patch or for the bin. Suffolk Hunter's got 11, Pomsey's 9, Ian 4. Rob Random, same when I take my boxes off. Philip says, can't beat a bit of Velcro. 24, metal detecting Devon. 5, Ian Watson, 12, Rob Random. Ian says 3. Can I see it on my screen? No, we're going to do a scroll. 6, Philip. 30, Sherwood. 19, Rob. Metal detecting Devon. 22, Philip 7. Anglo detecting. Remember, people, 1 prize per person per gore. So unfortunately, if you're either Jackie or Anglo detecting, I have to move on. Ian 1. I find 4. 29, Richard Sherwood Digger. We'll look for 17. Philip 8. Suffolk Hunter 9. Tidy Treasure Hunter 9. Rob 1. 18 for metal detecting Devon. Philip Wills 9. 28 Sherwood. And Rob Random. No. How'd you go on there, Rob? Rob Random hasn't won. 7 for Ian. I find 16. So close. 27 Suffolk Hunter. 10 Philip. 8 Ian WC 22. 27 Sherwood. 18 Anglo. You're 1 too many. 7 Rob. Philip 11. Val 5. 16. 1 under. For metal detecting Devon. 19 WBC. Very close. I find 32. Numbers up to 28, Nick. And 10. And 17 I can see creeping in. It's Suffolk Hunter. So over the line is Suffolk Hunter. Number 17. You got it right. So it's Suffolk Hunter. So congratulations, Suffolk Hunter. Got the patch, mate. Or you can open the bin. Patch, bin, bin, patch. But if you do open the bin, it's a risk. It's a risk. So there you go. So Suffolk Hunter, I need to hear from you. Bin or no bin, please. Scott slagging me off again. He's got 200,000 watch, and what's your excuse? I don't know, mate. Yeah, you won. You won. You need to say bin or no. Now, you could this is a very well sought after patch, or you can go for the bin. The patch or the bin. Got to be the bin, Steve. Hoping a blue pill in it. Okay, your choice. Your choice. You had a patch, but it's your lucky day. It's your lucky day. You've got a Suffolk Sifter autograph card. One of these, and I'll squiggle something on there for you, whatever you want. But I tried. I tried to say patch or bin. Patch or bin. But you chose the bin. You've got an autograph card. So let me know what you want to put on it. I'll put on it, and I'll sign it and pop it in the post to you. Owen's away. Thanks for joining us. Night, Steve, and all of you lot out there. It's been great. Thanks for joining us, and much appreciated. Have a nice night. A binner for the winner. Rob, woohoo, top prize. You're over the moon. What, you'd rather have an autograph card? We've still got to do that coffee. You do realise that, don't you? Extra sprinkles on mine, Suffolk Hunter. Right, let me know what you want to put on it. Otherwise, I'll just make something up. I sold mine for 750. Yeah. Suffolk Hunter, love your wife. Ian, please. Philip says he bought it. He paid good, honest money for that. There's something that money can't buy. Well, it can actually. Pomsey, yeah, I know there's people out there saying I can't even see 17 on the screen, but trust me, it goes on my screen, unfortunately, and it came up at 17. So the thing is, you watch this back again after it's uploaded to YouTube, you probably will see a 17 above him or no 17, but it's the way the comments go on my camera. That's the whole point of me doing this camera, because I've got no arguments, I've got no comebacks. It's the position on this camera is final, basically. So I'm sorry, Pomsey. I know you want an autograph card. I'm a big fan of Scott Dirt Diggers. Also love Aaron. Aaron's great. Mr. Random. That's Brad. A whole lot of you. Big love goes out to everybody on air. Okay, will you let me know? You let me know what you want on the card, Suffolk Hunter, and we'll sort it out. Whew. Right. Anybody want to see the fines pictures briefly again before we move on? $24 on. We do have a monthly mug draw. Metal Take Mick to UK, Steve. We all love your channel, don't we, Rob? And thank you for the kind words, but I know it's not true. Right, I'll just show you this. I'm not pushing it, but we usually have a mug draw every month. Nobody's specifically said they want to enter this month. So if you entered now, because this is the last Wednesday before the last Wednesday in the month when the draw goes ahead, you could win the mug. Yep, Suffolk Sifter quality ceramic mug. So all you got to do is super chat or super sticker me, just something teeny weeny, and I'll put you in the draw for the mug. Oh, I'm getting a lot of lipsticky kisses. That's never good. Rob Random, I love Steve so much. Yes, okay, Rob. Okay, Rob. I know, WC. It's a bit OTT. Too much information, that was. Nick's off. Thanks, iFine. Much appreciated. Thanks for joining in, taking part. Yeah, Rob, he's got to wine and dine me first, you know. Take me out. Nice meal. Nice drop of wine. And you never know where the night may go. Right, we do this option. Oh, Jackie, as I'm assuming, Jackie, that will be for the draw. Just waiting for SpongeBob. Is up there. Sponge is doing it. Sponge is doing his woo. For Jackie, thank you, Jackie. Assuming you want the mug draw, that'll get you 4. 4 goes in the draw. 4 goes in the draw. Right, 4 for you. So if you're the only one, you've won the mug. You've won the mug. So we'll do the mug draw next Wednesday. Yep, I can see the little man with the mug. That's good. Thanks, Jackie. Val, Steve, my work girls think you should have your face on your mugs. Oh, that'll crack the mug, Val. If my mug's on that mug, nobody will want it. Nobody. No. Nobody. Nobody will want it. Nobody. Might get a ciggy in a bottle of wine. White lightning. Oh, you're all heart, you silver tongue. Night all up at 4 to take daughter to work. Oof, I feel bad getting up at 10 to 7 to get my eldest out to get the bus to get to school. Yep, night, Suffolk Hunter. We've got to meet up for that coffee. And I'll sort out your autograph card. Let me know what you want on it. If you want anything special on it, let me know. If not, I'll just write some random squit over it. Metal detecting in Devon. I'm in, Steve. You're in what? 3 a.m.? Oh, you've done it. You've done the other one, have you? Okay. Righty ho. I believe from what Metal Detecting in Devon has said, John has PayPal'd me. And that'll be 3. So we've got two people bidding against each other for the mug next Wednesday. We'll do it next Wednesday. I do 550 every morning. I don't really know what 7 o'clock is really, but being old and retired, but the bus turns up about 300 yards up the road at 7:30, so I've got to get the oldest up and out and make something sexy up. Oh, blimey. I don't know if I could do that, really. I don't know if I could do that. Private message me a name. Private message me a name. Facebook. Metal Detecting didn't want the cup. Okay. $4.50. I knew what you meant, really. Yeah, I can see you. You're in the list. You're in the list. 3 squid. Okie doke. So that's just between you and Jackie at the moment, unless somebody else will just nip in before the end of the live stream. Rob says you to get up at 4:20 for a smoke and a waz. I'm normally up once for a waz. Yes, you're getting old, Rob. That's the thing. I'm just going to throw this at you. Anyone interested in a combo? Patch sticker badge. 2-minute auction. Haven't done one for a while. Or don't push it. If you don't want it, I won't be offended. If you do, just put at auction and I'll do one. Only popped on from Mo. Sorry, got to go, Steve. Thanks for a giggle. Thanks. I appreciate you coming on there. Metal Detecting Mickey UK. Much appreciated. And maybe see you next week. Rob says just writing at free. Free reach around voucher. Oh, WBC, thank you for my gift, Stephen. It's amazing, but did you have to wrap it in underpants? Oh, it's a bit too much information there, WBC. Yeah, so thanks, John. Much appreciated. Get your head down, mate. Got to be up really early. Jackie's away. Thanks, Jackie. Much appreciated. Good night. I'll see you next week. Oh, WBC from Val. I hope they're not skiddy. You don't need skiddy. Pomsy metal detecting mud draw. 5 for Pomsy. 555, and I'll just duck my head because you know what's going to happen. Mr. SpongeBob's going to do the whoa bit. Here he is. Quickly move it across. Pomsy. And doing the old SpongeBob bit. Thank you. That's 5. There you go. We've got 3 people into the draw next week. So I'll add your names onto this screen there. I won't be there. I'll move south down there. I'll put the people who's in the draw there. And then we'll ask you know who in the round box, name beginning with A, ending in A. And I'll give you a number each. So like Jackie's got 4, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you all have a number, and I'll ask you know who to pick one next week. Tidy Treasure Hunter, PMSL, you're very welcome. Don't drop it on your foot. That's why I let my bald hair down. And I lost that. I burnt them before I could check. Did you ever sniff? WBC on a quiet, just a quick sniff. That they said you should ping, was that PNG and 8 gold dance to the SpongeBob? That'd put people off, mate. That would really put people off. I'd go from 18 to 0 in about a nanosecond. No, I don't think people would appreciate that. One little bit, Scott. God, can you imagine that? Oh dear. Put me off me drink, and that's me. Is it chat next week? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this format for a bit because didn't have a lot of success last week, so that put me off. So unless somebody desperately wants to do a guest, Suffolk Sifter and guest, I will stick to this. So I need your pictures, people. Send me pictures. Email your finds pictures, coins, artifacts, anything from present day to a year or 2 ago, whenever you found them. Send them in. We'll put them on, show your finds. I know there's a lag. I can't do anything about the lag. Quickly run through the finds. 1 to 6. Vibe detecting. Nice bit of gold. Find number 2. He's not on tonight, but you get the message. I think I might leave it on for next week. Find 3 is John the Butch. That's metal detecting in Devon. Nice little brooch. Find 4 is the hammy with the weird shaped arrow hole in it and a florin. Find 5 is Scott's Hall, all from one session. So you've done well there, Scott. And find 6 is the mystery item for the evening. It's WEC's Dragon, Bull, whatever you like to call it. There it is. I'll let that one through. I don't know if it was or not, Val. I don't really need to know that, Val, to be honest with you. Are you going to paint it or keep it as is, says Tidy Treasure Hunter. It's lovely as is. I wouldn't want to ruin it in my useless painting. Ha! Ha! Ha ha ha! Ah, and more information I don't need to know, Tidy Treasure Hunter. There's no in there, none in there because he shaves. We just this chat is going down now. It's met its level, and it will only get better now. Oh no, Scott. Yeah, boom! Look at that treasure. Boom. Number 5. Boom, Scott. You are on fire. If I ever see Scott, Dirt Diggers UK. If you haven't subscribed, hit the old subscribe button, hit the bell, and tick all. I'll just say it, if you haven't yet, and show your sub love, pop over and see any of these people are on tonight. Subscribe to their channel, hit the old bell, and tick the box which says all. Good job your daughters aren't reading this chat. No, they don't. I know it's descended into a fairly low level now, isn't it? Did someone say boon? No, we didn't say boon. Right, well, I think I'll wind it up at 1:30. Yeah. Hemorrhaging viewers at the moment. We have 3 people in for next week's mug draw. That's Ludicrous Detects, Metal Detecting in Devon, and Pomsey Metal Detecting. Hoardage coinage. You're just very lucky, Scott. There's some land. I've got land where I can find hundreds of pieces of aluminium and melted lead and stuff like that. It's brilliant. I can't get enough of it. Can't get enough of it. Can't blame me for the low level, you bumberclot. I blame you for everything, Rob. Everything's Rob's fault. I've got 30 plus on YouTube with no videos yet. Wow, there you go, see? Show the sub love. And I won't say the words because YouTube will latch onto it and do me some damage. Tidy Treasure Hunter, send me a picture, WBC, with you holding it. I'm all agog. Can't wait. Videos are going to start. Yep, get them videos out, John. Get them videos out. Right, 2.5 minutes and I'm out of here. So it's your last moment to say anything burning, anything you've got to get off your chest. What I didn't include in my giveaways was one of these. Just see it, I got it ready to put in the giveaways, but I failed to put it in. Nice little finds box. Next week, we'll do it next week with the gloves and everything else. 600 on Facebook. Yep, you're doing well, John. And Instagram. I can't never get my head around Instagram. I'm too old for Instagram. Phil says, thanks for the show. Goodbye. Thank you. No, thank you for being on tonight, Phil. Much appreciated. Fat Fool, you need to be in bed. It is night time over there. It is, mate. I'm a bit of a night owl, Rick, and to get my booty sleep in before I get up at 10 to 7, I have to be in bed about 12. And it comes very hard because I like to watch videos and stuff until 1, 2 in the morning, and then I'm good for nothing the next day. Angler detecting, unearthing our past. Great show as always. Not quite always, is it? To be honest, but yeah, thank you for your kind words. Much appreciated. I'll have it if you want. What's that, Phil? I missed it. I got one of those. They're fab. Oh, these. Yeah. Well, they're just a nice size, you know. You can, you know, it's not a whacking great thing, and no disregard to Garrett boxes, but the whacking great thing is you get your sandwiches in them. But you know, these are quite nice. And you got all the old little segments for your cut halves, your cut quarters, and your gold staters, and everything else. You might struggle to get a big gold in there, but Val Night AM will try. Not looking forward to the next few months. No, it's going to be a testing few months, isn't it, Val? It all depends on the public's common sense, says Boris. And I'm afraid the minority have got no sense whatsoever, let alone common. Next week's prize, yeah, I'll do that, the patches, some gloves, and the rest of the Suffolk Sifter merch. Metal Tech and Devon, good show tonight. Gremlins had a night off. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm happy if I've got this far. I've gone past half past now, so I'm going to have to carry on now. OCD, terrible thing to have. Right, hammers, slip out of those fines boxes. Not if you super glue the doors down. Well, put it this way, mate. The hammers I find, they wouldn't fall out of here. Boris is a knob. There's John. I wouldn't know, Scott. What's that? Your hammers. You'll get there. You'll get there. I've not found any gold staters or sovereigns or the rest of it. I'd live in hope, whereas I might die in despair. Phillips will be celebrating a new stair carpet next Wednesday. I tell you what, remind me and I'll give you a party popper for your new stair carpet. Always good to get a new stair carpet. Right, 17 on. People must be wondering what the heck is this bloke talking about. Let's not go too far in. Right, I'm going to go now. Regardless of my OCD. Yep, we'll do that, Philip. John, Mr. Spock knows what super glue is like. Right, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us tonight. If you have anything really burning to let me know, say it now or forever hold your peace. 16 people. 30 thumbs up and the old 1 thumbs down, which is all good interaction. Bob needs to pop around to Rob's house to chill out. Yeah, let him know where you live, Rob. Get the Bojo around. Get the Bojo. Right, thanks everybody. Thanks for taking part in the giveaway. Thanks for supporting the channel. Much appreciated. Thanks for the people who joined in the mug draw. I need the address of Suffolk Hunter, Jackie and Anglo detecting. I need your address. Email it to me or private message on Facebook and I can get your prizes out ASAP. So thanks very much. What's that? I'm not said anything, Val. I've not said anything. I'm not getting involved, Val. I'm going to go 8 more minutes. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've got a throat like a bottom of a bird cage at the moment. Gagging for a cup of tea. Rob says, take care, stay safe, be lucky all. Anglo, good night, guys. I am going to go now, Scott. Sorry about that. I've just got to give Ian a thrill with my finger. See you next week. More of the same next week. More giveaways, more rubbish talking, more show your finds. Email your pictures, please. Please, please, please. Without your pictures, I haven't got a show your finds section. So here we go. We're going to hit the old end stream. So thanks, everybody. This is for Ian. It's a finger, and I did cut my nail, believe it or not. See you next Wednesday, 9 PM UK time for more of the same. Thanks for joining me.